You've got a course, a client base, maybe even a free community. But when it comes to launching something paid, you keep stalling. Because the last thing you want is to build a community that burns you out or flops at the launch. This video shows you how to structure a community that runs without you and still delivers real value so you can grow revenue, not responsibilities, and finally make your expertise scale. You'll learn 4 secret steps in this video to get started building your community today. You've probably seen the success stories: tight-knit communities, recurring revenue, real momentum. So why do so many fail before they even begin? Well, let's take this example. A creator launches a paid space, sets up like 12 channels, drops a welcome post, and then silence. Or even worse, a few people join, poke around, and then disappear. Now, here's why. Most creators build before they validate. They assume, I've got an audience, I've got content, of course they'll join. Wrong. The problem with that is your audience won't pay for something they didn't ask for. Without real demand, everything else, platform, onboarding, offer, becomes guesswork. And a misfire isn't neutral, it damages trust. Because when people see you launch something half-baked, they don't think, wow, bold move. They think, oof, that was off. If your paid community offer isn't validated, you're not building a business, you're building an empty house. So how do you find real demand? Start with what has already worked, because money leaves a trail. Maybe you've sold a strategy call, coaching, or a small course. What did people ask for in those sessions? What were they trying to fix? If the same themes show up again and again, that's not noise, that's a signal. And not just any signal, it's a buying signal. The clearest proof of demand isn't engagement. It's about people pulling out their wallet and paying you for that transformation. Once you know what people want, don't start inventing, start translating. Maybe you've done one-on-one strategy sessions. The next step, a community where members learn your framework, share wins, and get feedback without needing you every day. A paid community isn't a new promise. It's the same value delivered in a format that scales. It can hold coaching, resources, accountability, peer support, all in one place. Your goal is to translate what's working one-on-one into something that still feels personal, even when it's not live. This isn't a new product. It's a new container for the transformation you already deliver. Most creators fixate on engagement, but does that actually move people forward? For example, you might have multiple areas, a space for general, resources, random, wins, goals, all those things, but no clear structure. The problem? Cluttered channels equal scattered attention. And when structure doesn't match the member journey, progress stalls, or even worse, they leave in droves. Social platforms thrive on noise. Paid communities need focus. That doesn't mean no discussion. It means progress has to be designed, not left up for chance. Your structure should guide people through the journey, not just leave them to chat. Now, you have the transformation. You've got real demand. So what should your launch version look like? Most creators overbuild. They launch with 5 tiers, 10 channels, a content vault, live calls, automations, and no members yet. Every extra feature is extra friction. More to run, more to fix, more to explain. For example, instead of launching 5 membership levels, start with one space, one offer, one promise. For example, you could have something like, join this 30-day sprint to raise your rates with confidence. Anything else is a guess, and most guesses are wrong. Once your MVP is running and members are seeing results, then you can build out. Think about your member experience. Someone joins and has no idea what to do next. No welcome space, no orientation, no clear first step. That's where churn happens. Click through your own flow like a stranger. Sign up to your own community. See what's confusing, what's not clear. Then, and only then, add what supports the transformation. Maybe that's a milestone tracker. Maybe it's a simple orientation. Maybe it's templates for faster wins. But remember, don't build more than what the outcome needs. Every add-on should protect your energy as you scale. You might be thinking, okay, but how do I build this the right way? Your platform matters more than you think. If you pick a tool that wasn't built for communities, you can be spending days setting it up and still don't feel confident as it scales. If your tech stack needs constant workarounds, you'll stay stuck in build mode, not growth mode. Tools that don't support your structure force you to compromise on the experience. And without guidance, you reinvent the wheel and burn out before you launch. Platforms like Mighty, with Mighty co-host support, builds best practices into the experience so you can stop guessing and start growing. If you want to try out Mighty, there's going to be a link down below, and we're going to go step by step how you can get started in just 3 simple steps. To begin, go to mightynetworks.com and you can begin for free. Once you're taken to the screen to create an account, you're going to enter your details here. After you enter your details, you're going to click Next. You're then going to go to your email to get all of the information, the confirmation code, and then come right back. You can either enter your email or also sign up with a SSO, so single sign-on. From there, I'm going to put in my information for my community. Once I put in the name of the community, and then I can also pick the different color theme if I want as well. I get to choose the different color that aligns with my brand. Once I pick a color, then I'm going to click Next. Here I can now fill out my topic, key features, and about. So here my topic, I'm going to go with career. I'll go with entrepreneurship. Then I'm going to go to key features. I'm going to have chat, events, courses and challenges, posts, and automation. So now I'm going to break down the key features of what I need for my community. Next, I can go with about, and I can see what my primary goal is and my annual revenue range. I'm going to go with primary goal. I'm going to say build a new community or course, and then the annual range, I'm going to go from 0 to 25K. I'll finish here. This allows me to build out my community with all the features that I need right here from the start. And just like that, we launched Launch Labs here, and we have the community all in one place. We have the welcome section where we can go into the checklist, and then we also have the spaces set up for our community to get started. To begin, we're going to be looking at the format of the platform itself. This allows us to navigate to start building out spaces for our members, but also allowing us to learn how to manage as well. So on the left-hand side, this allows us to see our different spaces. The best news is that you don't really need much to start. Less is more in terms of your spaces, and then scale up from there. Again, depending on where we are in the space, we can share a post right here. We can decide to post it, add pictures, add a GIF, whatever we want to do. And then when we're posting, we can either schedule the post or post it right there. So I can pick this. I can just say party for a GIF. I can put a small message. And then I can post. And right here it says notify all members about your new post. We can notify or don't notify. So it kind of depends on what's going on here, but make sure you're thinking about not overwhelming your members, but you can decide to let everyone know, or I can say don't notify, and I just am going to post right here, and we're good to go. All right, so we can see the basic navigation and basic features here. Now, if we want to start looking at more details or how to start inviting people, we can click the icon right here for the little profile picture. We can invite people if we want to. And if we want to start building out our profile, changing things, we can go here. We can first see ourselves right here. We can edit. We can add a picture. And whatever we want to do after we're done, we can talk about myself, the little bio, add location, all of those things we're going to save. And then here, this is what's really important. We can click this and we see everything about our account in the first section. But then we can look at the admin section. So if we click admin, this allows us to break down what we want to do for our entire community. If you're just getting started, it's really good to go through the getting started section here, where you can connect with others in a community to learn the best tips and tricks. but it also allows you to be more familiar with Mighty as a platform as well. And then we can go here looking at our big purpose. So this will allow us to generate more content or have a focus of our community. We have the basics here, the description, location, and then also too, depending on what plan you have, you can also have the different AI features as well. Now, to avoid being overwhelmed with all of these choices and what's going on with your community, what I would focus on first of all is, again, go through the steps of this video of making sure you're validating your idea, thinking about who you're serving, where you are with your journey for your brand and who you're helping, and then add on using Mighty. If you want to see more details and go step by step building out this community, let me know in the comment section down below. You've validated the offer, you've mapped the journey, you've got the right tools. There's just one more place most founders drop the ball: the invite. Invite people with one pricing option. Make it a founder's rate. Let them explore, learn, and share. Because the momentum comes from motion, not planning. So why wait? Use the link down below to get started with Mighty today. And I also offer free discovery calls to see how to set up your community, not only just strategy, but to scale your business today. This video has been sponsored by Mighty, and if you want to get started, make sure that you go to the link down below to start for free to build your very own community.